The path to enlightenment, remembering the divinity within. What if enlightenment was never something you had to achieve? What if it was something you had to remember? What if the light you have been searching for in teachers, books, signs, and spiritual practices was never outside of you? What if the greatest awakening is the moment you realize you are the doorway, you are the temple, you are the connection you have been seeking? For centuries, humanity has searched for enlightenment. We've climbed mountains, entered temples, studied ancient wisdom, and searched through countless teachings, hoping to find the secret. But enlightenment was never about becoming more. It was never about escaping your humanity. It was never about becoming perfect. The true path of enlightenment is the journey of remembering who you were before the world told you who you should become. It is about the journey back to your own essence, back to your truth, back to the divine intelligence that has always lived within you. The path begins with awareness. The moment you start observing your thoughts instead of being controlled by them, the moment you realize, I am not every fear that enters my mind. I am not every wound from my past. I am not every story I was taught to believe. There is a deeper presence within you, a quiet awareness that has witnessed every chapter of your life, the child you were, the person you became, the moments you lost yourself, the moments you found yourself again. That awareness, that stillness, that is the beginning of awakening. Many people believe ascension means leaving this world behind, but true ascension is not escaping from earth. True ascension is becoming more present within it. It's not about floating above your emotions. It is learning to meet them with love. It is not always about denying your shadows. It is about bringing light to the places within you that have been waiting to be healed. Ascension is the expansion of consciousness. It is moving from fear into love, from separation into unity, from searching outside of yourself into remembering the wisdom within. The greatest illusion humanity has carried is the belief that we are separate from each other, separate from nature, separate from the universe. But every ancient teaching points back to the same truth. The divine is not something you find. The divine is something you awaken to. The same intelligence that moves through the stars moves through your heartbeat. The same energy that creates oceans, forests, and galaxies flows through your breath. You are not disconnected from creation. You are an expression of it. Your awakening will not always look magical. Sometimes awakening looks like releasing friendships that no longer align. Sometimes it looks like questioning everything you once believed. Sometimes it looks like sitting in silence and finally hearing your own intuition. Sometimes it looks like choosing yourself after years of abandoning your own needs. The soul does not awaken all at once. It unfolds, like a flower opening one petal at a time. Along the journey, you will begin noticing language, the language of the universe, the synchronicities, the repeating numbers, the unexpected meetings, the conversations that arrive at exactly the right moment, the songs that carry messages, the dreams that feel different. These moments are not always asking you to look out of yourself, outside of yourself for answers. They are reminders that you are becoming more aware, reminders that you are listening, reminders that you and your connection with life is deepening. But the greatest spiritual initiation is this: can you love yourself while you are still becoming? Can you honor yourself before you have everything figured out? Can you trust your journey even when the path is unclear? Because enlightenment is not found when you have finally become worthy. It is found when you realize you were always worthy. The awakened soul does not become someone else. They become more fully themselves. They become kinder, more conscious, more compassionate, more aligned. They stop living from old wounds and start creating from inner wisdom. They stop asking, why has this happened to me? And begin asking, what is this teaching me? They stop looking for someone to save them, and they remember the power that has always been within. So today I'm asking you to take a moment, place your hand over your heart, feel the life moving through you. The universe is not separate from you. The light you admire in others exists within you too. The wisdom you seek is already awakening. The love you desire is already alive inside your own being. You are not walking towards enlightenment. You are walking back home to yourself. This is your activation message. I remember the light within me. I release the illusion of separation. I align with the divine wisdom that flows through my heart. I am not searching for my soul. I am becoming aware that I have always been one with it. And perhaps the greatest awakening of all of this, the universe was never hiding the path from you. It was waiting for you to realize that you are the path. If this message found you at the right moment, comment, I remember, and save this for the days you need to reconnect with your own light.